Hey guys, we're up in the eastern Sierra Nevada mountain range here in California. I'm with my friend Mike and we're going to be doing some trout fishing over the next couple days. The area that we're going is very remote, very rugged, and it's somewhat of a dangerous area to go by yourself. A lot of rocks, a lot of hazards, you can easily fall in, and so it's always good to have an extra person with you. And Mike, this is your first time really fishing for trout, in a creek.
Oh, very excited. You fish lakes and ponds, that's a certain method, a certain technique. It's cool to branch out and see what else you can learn and figure out.
It should be a beautiful trip. I'm really happy you guys came along, and we'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. That's a nice size one, right?
Pretty.
Really pretty. So that was on the yellow or red?
Red.
And you got it there about on the other side of the...
Right in the middle, just letting the egg flow. Pull it back, let it flow down, pull it back, let it flow down, and just snagged it.
Wow. What a beautiful fish. Oh, are you happy?
Oh yeah, first one. Stoked, that's beautiful. Doesn't look real almost. If it wasn't moving, I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Hard to spot. Perfect feeling. Got it. That's it.
My stringer gonna try to keep this guy living. Kind of a big stringer, but it'll work. Hurt him in the castle. I mean, I'll keep them alive, but I'll keep them cold.
Right now we're just working up and down this river, and there's a few spots where you can find little pools. We're kind of hoping that we can work our way up and maybe find some larger pools where I have a feeling most of these fish are going to be. Mike had just caught this trout right here in front of me, and the water really isn't moving too roughly, and it's pretty shallow. So I'm going to try this spot for a little bit, and hopefully we can have some luck.
So this is my first time fishing any river, but also in the Sierras. I usually like freshwater lakes and ponds. It's a whole different feel and technique, I guess, to this. You kind of pick it up, kind of, you know, it's instinctual in a sense. You let the salmon egg be a natural part of the river, let it flow. Pull it back, let it flow again. And the bites are small but noticeable. I caught one earlier. It was really cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it on the hook. Kept it on the hook. Oh, look out, one. Sierra river fishing, baby.
That's a big sign right here. Cool.
Very cool. Hit it. Hit it. This guy swallowed this one. Not bad, baby. Gotcha. Trying to get the egg to stay in this calm area right here. Right inside here. If I can get it to stay, swirl around, I seem to like that.
Alright.
Got him. That's cool. Got him though.
Hey, that counts.
That counts.
I had my line in the water at this new spot for probably like 30 seconds and ended up catching a fish. Awesome. So we got 3 now. We're going to try for a few more. I'm just going to throw this guy on the stringer.
I photobombed your video.
Oh, awesome.
This seems to be the spot. We've been here for less than 5 minutes.
So yeah, I caught one and then Mike caught one about a minute later. Oh yeah. Really cool.
Those colors.
About the same size as mine.
Yep. Happy little fish.
Awesome.
cool upstream shot and a cool downstream shot.
It's a minnow. That's Marley. Hey Marley, it's not your dinner.
I've lost count. It's a good weekend already. And not giving up. This fish cost me about 15 eggs. But it's hard to stop when you're seeing them. They're biting and you're losing them. But the trick is to keep trying because they're not going anywhere. So I was not leaving that spot until I got this guy. I got him. With a good reward.
Right now it's about 5 o'clock. We're just taking a break. We had moved the motorhome to a spot that's a little closer to the river, and it makes it a little easier for us to get down here. I fell earlier, and so my wrist is kind of sore. And thankfully, I had somebody with me. Probably wouldn't want to do a place like this alone because there's so many hazards. There's a lot of rocks, everything is slippery, and so it's really dangerous. We got 7 fish, so we're done for the day. We're just going to do catch and release. And we're going to do some cooking later, and then we're going to take a couple of those fish home. So it's been a pretty successful day. I'm pretty happy. As you guys can see, this is just a beautiful area, and I can't wait to come back. We're going to fish for about another hour and then probably head back to the motorhome. So a little recap, we got how many fish today? Like 8?
We kept about 9.
Yeah, 9.
We caught about 15.
We caught about 15. We're gonna head back. You can see this beautiful backdrop. I mean, it doesn't get any nicer than this. We're just gonna be heading back to the motorhome, and we're gonna pull those fish out of the creek We've had them in there for a couple hours, and we're gonna cook a few of them tonight for dinner, and we'll see you guys in a few minutes. You got in there
butter, and just a little salt and pepper on the fish, butter in the pan, and then some of this Creole seasoning in with the butter. Just a few minutes on each side, that's all it takes. One down.
Well guys, this is the fruits of our labor for the day. You did a fantastic job cooking it.
As well, my friend.
Awesome meal. This was definitely worth the trip to come up for this, I think.
Just the one fish we caught today was worth the trip.
I told Mike I was going to be happy if we just caught one fish, and this turned out to be really good. I was surprised we had gotten as many as we did. Normally when I come up, we're not as successful, so I'm really happy. Cheers, you guys. Successful day.
Cheers.
Well, look at this backdrop. It's absolutely stunning. Really lucky to be able to come out here and fish, and I had a great day.
Me too.
It was a lot more successful than I thought.
Yeah, fishing farm-raised trout in a lake is a lot different than fishing natural trout in a tiny stream.
And I was just surprised at how they really don't need much water. I caught that one in probably about 3 inches of water.
Yeah, in spots where you don't think there's a fish, there's fish. But also, we learn to look for certain aspects of the stream, We learn to look for, you can kind of tell, if it's too violent, too fast moving, you're not going to have as much luck. If it's too slow, you're not going to have as much luck. Sometimes you'll have luck fishing under a little rock overhang. Sometimes you'll have luck right in the overflow. So you have the white rapids. I didn't have much luck in there, but I had a lot of luck where the water was clear and flowing over the rocks. For some reason, you can see them and they make their way up that. So I was letting the bait just kind of drift over that fast-moving clear water, and they were flying up to get it.
So we're gonna hang out for a little bit. We'll probably check back in before we hit the sack, and then I'm gonna see if I can get some time lapse of the stars tonight. That should be cool. Hey, good morning, you guys. We're going to be packing things up and heading back down the hill, back to home. I really hope you guys enjoyed this trip. If you guys want to see more fishing stuff, you know, leave a comment, let us know. I certainly enjoyed it. It's just a beautiful place, and we had a lot of fun. Really appreciate you guys watching.
Mask up.
So you're gonna go in and rob the place, eh?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll do that before or after I politely buy everything.
Yeah, you look like a total hoodlum.
Is it bad?
Yeah. I'd shoot you if you walked in next door.
I'd probably let you.